I tried to stop, baby.
This video is gonna be a little different. It's gonna be a little different. I'm gonna be talking about the underground. It's not gonna be like the last one. I said the underground is falling. I'm gonna actually be talking about not the SoundCloud underground. I'm talking about the real underground. Before I get into that, like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and stay tuned for more videos. But let's get right into this. Oh, and my links to my socials will be the first link in the description below. And now I want to just say, let's go back to 2016 rap. Uzi, Carti, Yachty, Pump, Perp, all those artists, right? All those artists that came out 2016, 2015, 2017, 2015 to 2017. That's when underground was blowing the fuck up, especially Pump and Perp. But that's like that was that era. We're in a whole different era. Now we're more elevating into this melodic flow SoundCloud underground. That's that. The underground SoundCloud genre. That's in the spot. We got Autumns, we got Kobe. No, I got something for Kobe, because Kobe's more mainstream. Faygo's more underground mainstream, like Carti and Uzi. But like, I want to talk about underground. There's a difference between underground SoundCloud, like Pump and Perp, or underground SoundCloud, then they blew up to mainstream. Summers, Can, I don't even put Autumns on there. Summers, Can, who else is there? Candy Paint, Lucky. Those dudes are underground SoundCloud artists, because they do drop on all platforms. I've been seeing like Summers been dropping on all platforms a lot lately, but they mainly release music on SoundCloud, because that's their biggest fan base. But now I want to talk about real underground that's going up to the level to get mainstream. Kobe and Faygo been going crazy this year. I'm gonna pull up Kobe's stats right now. Kobe's been getting a lot of attention lately from bigger artists. He had the Cass Page collab. She's underrated as fuck too. But Kobe had the opportunity. Smart. He has a team behind him. Zach Bia, Cole Bennett, everyone behind him is pushing him, because they know what the hell they're doing. They've been in this rap game. They know like the stats of it. Kobe dropped Thrax. He promoted on TikTok. It blew the fuck up. 470K in 15 days. In 15 days, 476,000 views, 18,000 likes. Then dropped a 2-song EP. The other song got 84,000 views in 15 days. That shit's crazy. That's strictly off promotion off TikTok. In this era, in 2016, there was not a big platform like that to grow off. I think Twitter was the like easiest thing to grow off back then. It still is easy to grow off, but strictly promoting on it, it's kind of hard to promote on Twitter unless you're like a comedian type shit. Rapping is hard, but now rappers got this TikTok underground genre shit going on. We got Kobe, Faygo, blew up off TikTok, and Autumns. We're gonna get to Autumns in a minute. So let's talk about Faygo now. Faygo recently has been blowing up like majorly. He's like the face of the underground right now. Him and Ken Carson are literally the face, and Kobe too, but mainly Faygo right now. We're gonna pull up his stats. And Ken Carson's been going crazy too. We're gonna talk about Ken Carson after, but I'm gonna pull up his stats right now. Faygo got the Trippy Red. Repost on his story, Khloe Kardashian, Travis Scott, and a few other people were fucking with Faygo from like the big truck. Trippy fucks with Faygo. So recently, Faygo dropped After Me, Off the Map, 1.5 million views, bro. Off the Map really sparked Faygo's career off. You had people bumping that shit that Faygo didn't even know about, which is crazy. Like, really, really crazy, I should say. Off the Map got mad attention. Then recently, Knock Knock, shit produced by Tekka, got major attention. Shit's at 4.8 million views, bro. Faygo's biggest track. I wouldn't say debut track. I would say Off the Map would be more of a debut track, because Knock Knock's been out forever. Then it just blew up. But he's been going crazy. Over 43,000 followers on SoundCloud and over 145,000 followers on Instagram. He's still not verified on Instagram at the time of this recording. He's not. Kobe is, but we're gonna get back into Kobe now. One more thing I want to say about Faygo. Faygo had the opportunity of TikTok as well. He was probably the one that took most advantage of it. Kobe was smart. He's like, how can I make a song that is gonna blow up on TikTok? So the song, like the music that's blowing up on TikTok, is more melodic. Like, I want the closest I could say is like Ken Carson's music has been blowing up on there, Faygo's and Kobe's. So melodic is the closest thing I can say. And I want to say one thing: the underground has never been this good. Because if you think about it, in another 4 years, when we go back to listen to what we were listening to in 2020, 2021, in 4 years, it'll be like 2025. We go back to what we listened to in 2020, it won't be corny. It won't be corny because we're going back to listen to what we listened to, like Pump, Perp. That wasn't real music, bro. This music has melody to it. So yeah, melody really changed the game. Like, melody changed the way of the underground genre. Like, who would have thought that this would go so far? Like, artists blew up like that. Those are just the 3 main popular artists. And then we're gonna go into Ken Carson now, bro. There's a lot of artists being compared to Carti. They compare Faygo to Carti, they compare Ken Carson to Carti. And then they start beef with each other. For example, I'm gonna give a beef example. Faygo and I was just watching this Our Generation interview before I started recording this, and it's true. This is the best way to say it. Faygo and Kobe were the outcasts when they first came up. Kobe got called a doo-wop clone. I'm not gonna lie. The old music Kobe used to make was inspired by doo-wop. Little Kobe, Ssgkobe, when he first came up, he went by those 2 names, was inspired by doo-wop. Then they started to say Faygo was biting Carti's flow when he started coming up. Faygo has always been an outcast. The Slay world didn't fuck with him, but the fans made it a beef. The fans always made beef. Then Faygo ended up dropping the 7-song EP with Tekka, all produced by Tekka. Oh, that's another thing I want to talk about. But the 7 EP he dropped with Tekka, all produced by Tekka. He dissed Slay world. Then Slay world dissed him, was back and forth. This all happened like 2019, 2020, like around that time in January. But another thing I want to say is Tekka really inspired a lot of these artists too. Like, it wasn't for Tekka to introduce people to Faygo and Kobe and Faygo wouldn't have been this far. They would blow up, I know they would. But they wouldn't be blown up this fast if it wasn't for Tekka. Because they got their underground like attention because of Tekka. They did put in work though. They put in work and got noticed, I should say. But like Up Off 1942 was posted a lot on a lot of artists' stories and like celebrity stories. They fucked with that song a lot because that's more mainstream. Same thing with Hang With The Goats and Off The Map. Chrome too. Chrome was at 351,000 views. That was another one of his biggest tracks on his debut project. Every Day was too. Every Day went crazy. Every Day was at 1.6 mil. 1.6 mil. Yeah, that shit's crazy. Find it crazy. And then Faygo did co-sign a lot of artists. Like we're talking about more underground, like deep into the underground. We got Chulo, Pasto, shit like that. Pasto's underground as fuck too. Not gonna lie, Pasto's been missing a lot lately. I'm not even hating, he's just been missing a lot lately. But 2016 underground, that's crazy. Those times, I just remember like middle school is like pump. Like I said it like 5 times already. But middle school is like when underground like blew the fuck up. We could go to 2014. 2014, like the rap game was mainly focused on Chicago, and we're still in the Drake era. But 2014 was like Drake era, Cole era, Kendrick. I don't even think we're in Cole and Kendrick era no more. I want to say we're strictly just in Drake era at the moment. Certified Lover Boy dropping soon. Yeah, bro, the first one, I'm not gonna hold you. I think the first one to get noticed by Drake's gonna either be Faygo or Kobe. Drake's gonna notice one of them these days, bro, because they both have a good team behind them. Faygo and Kobe are 2 humble dudes, and I would like to see them drop a collab tape. I don't know the relationship right now, because there was beef. because I read in Discord there was beef with them too, and I don't know, I believe it was over some like song or some shit, I don't know. I really don't follow the beef. That's gonna wrap things up. Like I said, I wasn't really in tune with the Ssgkobe and Kobe beef. I don't think there's beef anymore. I think that was just a misunderstanding with teams. Like that always happens when like you're blowing up and shit. Like if you have two different teams, people may not click as much anymore because it's like, how do I put it? It's like label again. It's not even label because they're both independent. But I hope they both stay independent because I feel like they have bigger potential independent. Because we all know, for example, the clearest example I could give is Tory Lanez, even 6ix9ine, bro. They're getting blackballed because of labels and shit. And if you do get yourself into some predicament, and like if you have a supportive fan base and you know you're innocent, your fans like personally going to support you no matter what, I feel like it's best to stay independent. Even though you might still, Tory Lanez is independent, he's still getting blackballed. But if you have the right team behind you, you should be straight. You know, always hire the right people. But Ssgkobe and Kobe, bro. The title of this video is gonna be called like Ssgkobe and Kobe are the new Carti and Uzi. I think that's what it's gonna be called. But like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and stay tuned for more videos like this. I'm trying to change up like other than reactions because I know I've been going crazy with reactions lately. I want to put the reactions to the side. I'm not to the side. I got reactions coming this next week, shit like that. But I want to just start pushing out like more like content like this and vlogs and shit. Second channel too. And if you can, go support my brand. Link in bio. It should be under the link tree. Other than that, stay tuned for the next one. I'm out, and please send your music for background music. I'm gonna have some background music on this so you don't hear like outer sounds and shit. But into that, I'm out.